Interesting. Huh. Curious. Oh, I'm sensing spiders. My spider senses are tingling. Bah! Giant frostbite spider. And why can't I move? Oh, because I've got an asshole behind me blocking the way. These narrow passages is going to be really easy to actually kite these things. I'm just going to keep arrowing him while my companion tanks. Companions can't generally be killed in combat too easily, simply because they tend to cower once they get too low in health, and the AIs are designed to ignore them at that point. What? I can't loot this one? That's bull. I'm not convinced the frostbite weapon is actually worth anything. And even the text is like, does 5 damage health and stamina for 4 seconds. Does it mean it does 5 damage per second for 4 seconds? Or does the 5 damage go away at the end of that? You can't combine it, which I find very, very, very annoying. And I can't loot that? What is with this? These are the chintziest freaking spider eggs in the universe. Oh. Bam! Archery slowly increasing. Still kind of sucks. Oh, man. See, here's the problem. I suck at first-person shooters. Still getting sneak attacks, which is nice. Oh, he moved. Well, I think that would have been a miss anyway. I don't think he can see me yet. Now he's pretty certain. Maybe. I'm not getting the sneak attacks. But I don't have a wide-open eye either, like for detected. There we go. There's the sneak. Maybe it's semi-random. I don't know. See, there's another honed weapon. Good damage, especially if I start improving that stuff. But they aren't worth much money, which I don't understand. Like, these are good weapons. These are better than iron or steel weapons. Why don't people pay good money for them? Do they think it's cursed or something? Maybe. And, yeah, those arrows are half decent. I used the ancient Nord bow for a long, long time. Yeah, I guess some people might be upset at the idea of defiling the crypts of their fallen ancestors, since these are all Nords, but whatever. Screw them! There's loot to be had in here. Now I'm really wondering what the hell that other door led to, since this one seems to be leading somewhere real. There's nothing to kill through that murder hole. Which is a darn shame, really. Can I loot you? Yeah. Give me some gold. A lot of these skeletons are non-interactive. But there's a certain look to some of them where you know that's a regular warhammer. Huh. Where you know you can loot them. Is it a plant? Nope. Looks like it should be a plant. That is a creepy looking door. Let's quick save. Yeah, this room looks kind of significant. Huh. Just a little, huh? These coffins might burst open. Yes, no? There's no one to shoot. There's no one to sneak attack. Is there going to be like a beholder in here or something? Because let me tell you, that's what the icon looks like. I guess this is where our quest is. Looks like there's a shrine there too. There are a lot of tombs. What is this thing? Nothing much. And we'll pick up some gold. I think we're getting some funny noises here. Building up the drama. Let's make sure to... Ebony boot. Oh, it's heavy armor. God, why don't I have... Okay. These are all pretty good. Oh, I'm going to sell that for a lot of money. Holy cow. Yeah, why don't I have lady... How heavy are those ebony boots? Put me, like, right at my encumbrance level? Alright. I'll probably have to drop something else, but it might be worth taking. See, I'm going to take these potions and all these soul gems and be over. A grand soul gem. One of the things I'm not really set up for in this game is to do the enchanting yet. So, these are the heaviest things, generally speaking. What did I pick up? Yeah, the ebony boots. They're heavy, though. So I want to keep that for later. And the necklace of sneaking... Oh yeah, I don't want the heavy armor one. The elven helmet, yes, for me, so I want to keep the orcish helmet around, because it might be an upgrade. Grr! Alright, I'm still carrying something, aren't I? random dagger. I could probably drop this elven dagger. Waste 4 though. I should probably drop the bow. No, one of these great swords for sure. Okay. Why did my colors go funky all of a sudden? Oh, it's because I'm approaching a dragon word. Alright, I'm sure something insane is going to happen here, so let's quick save. Let's go for the dragon word first. Word of power learn. Fire. Fire breath. See, that sounds a lot better than knocking people over. I haven't explored the main quest at all. I'm level 23, and I haven't gone and talked to the Greybeards or anything. It's all side quest stuff. Fragment of Wuthrad. Wait, you got nothing to say about that? I gotta return. There's that whole other room I didn't explore. I feel like I have to backtrack before I leave. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, yeah, there we go. Here come all the things. I guess we're gonna have to go melee here. Get away from me! Yeah, be stunned. Alright. What else we got? Whoops! Yeah, I'm trying to watch it. Where the hell are you going? You're going back to your tomb? Well, that's exactly what's gonna happen to you, buddy. Have a nice nap. I was gonna say, there must be more. It's nice that they don't all spawn at once, though. And that they're relatively squishy. Hit! Run! Did one get behind me? Feels like one did. Alright. Kill these guys. Hua! Yeah, I'm watching it. Where are you going? Settle down. Hua! Why are you still saying watch it there, brother? I'm not even the one hitting you. Or are you reacting to other people hitting you randomly? Oh, it's going to be too much of a pain tracking down all the ones I didn't loot. They don't have that much good loot anyway, so... Alright, I guess we got more killing to do. Wow, that's... Wait. How did you get... I'm confused. Farkas does weird things. I never have this problem with Lydia. She's much more reasonable. How do I keep losing these guys? I guess they keep collapsing too quickly. Come on, die. Foosh! I also don't understand why I don't have, like, a stamina meter. Are we done? Not yet. Bone meal, yeah. You're not attacking me, are you? Oh, dude, listen. I'm sorry for all the hitting. Alright, settle down. It's being too cranky. How come I can't do power attacks? Do I not have stamina? I'm so confused. Yeah, I'm full stamina. Because normally I get a stamina meter in the bottom left or bottom right corner of the screen. Where are you going? When I abuse my power attack so much, but I must. What? How come I can't leave this way? Locked and requires a key. I guess I have to go through this whole event before to let me continue. Who else is red? Oh, over here. Hey, you. One shot. Alright. Easy. Easy. Okay, I guess we leave that way. I don't know, I guess I'll just walk out. If these guys ever end. Looks like this is just going to lead out. I guess we're not going to get a chance to check out that other doorway, since the way is locked. Where's the last restless draugr? There he is. Kill him already! There we go. Thank you. Ooh, silver ingot. That was totally worth waiting for. Is the door still locked? No, I can pick it now. Alright. Makes no sense. See? Oh, I gotta backtrack. See, that's why it makes bad videos. Bad videos. Who wants to see this? La la la. It'll be very interesting to see what the video quality is like, because if I can go back to recording with Fraps again, it'll be a pretty good thing. I certainly won't complain. Through the spider room, through the little passageway of rats, and the strange wind, over to here, and through the other closed door. Oh, it's lockpicked. Oh, see, if I'd noticed that, I would have gone through here in the first place, because it's probably another closet. Yep. Potion of healing. And, wow, that was so worth the trip. Alright. I don't know how long to record. I guess I'll keep recording while I keep playing. I gotta go soon, because we're about to have dinner, but until that happens, let's keep murdering everything. Well, they started it. I have actually murdered potentially no one in this game. I will probably do the Dark Brotherhood questline at some point, and I haven't checked out, like, nothing's triggered. There was no hints for that. There were also no hints about where the Thieves Guild was in this game, which was really weird to me, because I seem to recall in Morrowind and Oblivion you run into... Did I not pick these mushrooms the first time? Oh, hello. And I missed you too. All the talking, missed so much. I seem to recall in Morrowind and Oblivion you get told about the Thieves Guild really fast, and you can hook up with those guys instantly. In here, I had to look it up on the wiki to find out where I had to go to go to Riften, and it was like, it took me like an hour to walk there. They did not make it a simple thing, which I found kind of odd. So with the Dark Brotherhood, I seem to remember from the previous games, which I never finished, Morrowind or Oblivion, for a variety of reasons, but even though they're so my kind of game in some ways, I seem to recall what you had to do was like murder one innocent person. One person who really didn't have it coming, so I'll probably do that at some point and do it. And then I'm going to play the game again, because I am liking it a lot, and assuming I can find the time for it, I will potentially play the game a second time as a caster. Okay, and we're back in the starting room. I hope that finishes that quest, buddy. Yeah, return to Jorvaskr. Alright, we'll probably fast travel there. Anyway, that's the end of the dungeon. I guess if you want to, if you're curious, I should show you some of the Overland a little bit. If you haven't played Oblivion, or if, well, actually, I guess if you haven't played any of the Elder Scrolls, you don't realize how incredibly open-worlded this is. And in particular, Skyrim is quite pretty. The dungeons don't really do it justice. And this load time, normally the load times aren't very big, but it's because I haven't been outdoors yet. This is the initial load for going outdoors. And even then, it's pretty fast. Although I have a half-decent computer. Not that you can tell based on the... oops. Let's go hunting. There we go. It's going to be a long-distance shot, but I think I can make it. Oh, there's another one here. A little closer. Damn it, I missed. And I was just going to scare him. Oh, I think they're out of range. Even though there's not a really good indication of that. Damn it! Now they've just all been spooked. But there's a lot of random wildlife around that you can just potentially just kill. Now they can't see me now, although it's possible that they can smell me. Oh, there's someone who's close enough. Gotcha. And we're gonna go and pick these butterflies too. Mwahaha! No one can avoid my wrath. Oh, they've actually two of them landed on top of one another. And another one over here. Butterfly wings are, of course, very useful for, and there's a fox running in distance. Very useful for alchemy, actually. Here we go. Search the deer. Well, we're not a poacher, so obviously we're going to want to take everything. Yoink, like that. The venison, by the way, is not an alchemy component. It's a food that you can cook. There's no cooking skill, but you can... So I think you know all the recipes right away, but you can cook and make some. A few things are pretty decent. I found the soups are pretty good for like really slow over time healing. Did I not? Maybe I imagined it. Maybe it was these plants. I thought I saw a mineral vein from quite far away. Should I kill you too? You are just standing there. There you go. Run, fool. Oh, no. It's going to dodge me. Oh, I suck at sniping. I'm only good in shooters. I'm only good with shotguns and SMGs. Whoa, who are you? There's people here. What do we got going on here? Pick the plants, keep going. I missed one plant, but that's okay. Who the hell are you guys?
Come along, no more stops. We need to find our way to solitude.
Salonia.
Why are we even going to a wedding at this far-flung end of the Empire?
You're going on a wedding?
I told you, it's the wedding of Vittoria Vici, an extremely well-connected merchant with the East Empire Company.
This is cool.
Cousin, remember? Hopefully these gifts will put us in her good graces, secure that import deal, and lead the way to an audience with the Emperor.
I love, like, this random stuff that just happens. Also love doing one of these. And a quick save. I hate, like, it's only a 90% chance to steal, but I guess they figure people are going to abuse quick save anyway, so it doesn't matter. I don't think I can do anyone else. Oh, especially not moving slowly. Alright, I guess we will, we'll level up. Check that thing out in the distance. Check the mammoths out. And, some mud crabs. Cool. Or, is that what they're called? Did he detect me? Something can see me. Oh, I did hit him. Or hit someone. Like, I would call these mud or rock crabs, because they're pretty sturdy. So we can loot that too, and then we'll have to deal with more inventory issues. I'll show you the level up screen if you don't know, because it's awfully beautiful, but it's completely ridiculous. Let's go up with stamina, just because stamina is good for combat, plus it lets you carry more, so what the hell. It is beautiful, and you can cycle through all the skills, but it's actually a pain in the ass to navigate. Not 87 pickpocket. That is so ridiculous. One thing that is nice, though, it does give you the extra pockets, which increase your carrying capacity by 100, which is a lot. It's actually arguably worth pickpocketing up to 50 points just to get that. But nothing else, I feel. Okay, grabbing equipped weapons is pretty funny. And equipped items. You know, I could totally disarm people before doing it, but I don't find that, like, the things that are scary don't tend to be in a situation where I can pickpocket. I haven't leveled up in a little while. And same with the lock picking. You can make the locks easier, but I don't necessarily. I may go down that way if I really want to keep going all the way to master locks. Pick locks without being noticed might be handy, but I haven't found a problem yet. Automatically getting a copy of the key, meh. Special treasure might be worthwhile. More gold might be worthwhile, I guess. Yeah, and just generally making things a lot easier to pick. But even though I like lockpicking a lot, I haven't found this to be particularly necessary yet, but I'll have to consider it. Sneak. The harder sneak is good, and I might want to put more points into it. This seems like a good idea, because that way, even though I'm wearing light armor, it still will help. Lets me move around a little bit. The more sneak attack damage is good, more sneak attack damage is good. And then this is like uber sneak attack damage, but I gotta get a few more points of it. And then I'll have to find myself a good dagger to just stab people in the back with. That seems a lot more valuable than... I could sneak behind people and steal their weapons, or I could just sneak behind people and stab them for a huge amount of damage. I guess they're both pretty good. Do I have this? Oh, I don't have it. Yeah, it doesn't slow you down. I actually think I'm going to take this. I think that's why I took the last level, because I just like moving faster. This, I don't really care for. This, I guess is okay. Means I don't have to crouch. That's kind of nice. And this sounds kind of funny. I like this just as a convenience thing, but I think I need to increase my combat skills. Leather armor's not a bad idea. I don't have enough skill to improve it, though. And I have that. I don't have enough for the rest. So, yeah, some of this sounds pretty good, but it's actually, like, I guess I gotta get in more melee combat. The problem is I tend to snipe things from a distance, and then let my companions tank. So I don't get a lot of light armor skill, which means I guess I don't need as much light armor skill until someone gets up in my face and kills me. Archery I enjoy considerably, even though I'm bad at it. Oh, more damage is actually probably worth getting. I didn't necessarily care about the zoom, because your little targeting cursor is pretty good, but the steady hand actually sounds pretty good. It slows time by 25%, make it a lot easier to get a lot of those shots off on moving targets. So I may do that. Although, frankly, it's probably the damage that's more important. I think I'm going to go with this. I suppose I have enough points to get the other one as well. But before I do, I'll check. One-handed may be worth getting. The problem with one-handed is that they are... A bunch of them are specific to a type of weapon. Swords, maces, and... See, this is where the navigation is ridiculous. And axes. And I don't like the idea of committing, especially since I do want to use daggers for the backstab, probably, if I get that thing. I don't know if daggers naturally do more backstab damage, but it also sounds very thiefy, so it sounds like a good thing to go. And daggers don't count as swords, and they definitely don't count as clubs and axes. So it's less useful. I'm not dual wielding, although maybe I should, because I'm not really blocking much, frankly. That's true. I don't block much. So maybe I should just be stabbing people more often. And with double weapon, that's certainly an idea. Other than that, I can go up and like charge and do critical damage and things and get power attack bonuses. Those all sound very good. Not two-handed, obviously. Block. See, I'm only skill 20. I can make block more effective. And then you can unlock a few other things. You can do a lot of bash damage. But the problem is, I kind of suck at... See, not only do I suck at first-person shooters, I also suck at, like, fighting games, because I'm not good at reading the opponent and, like, blocking on time. So, yeah, the block, I should go two-handed. You can see I got a bunch of skills. I got some skills in smithing, and I have that a lot. I have, like, a little bit of skills in all kinds of things, and I'm not sure that is worthwhile. Create and improve dwarven things is possibly good. I like the ability to improve magic weapons, although that's a little far off. I might go down the glassmithing route. That's kind of interesting. And I'd like to make some stuff out of dragon bone. I'm guessing dragon armor, which is over here, is probably heavy armor. I feel that's the same thing about the orcish smithing, ebony, and daedric. I think is all heavy. So I think what I'd want to do is get my way up to glass. Because the advanced, maybe. The elven is definitely light. So that's one possibility. The problem is you can't do everything. And I really want to do everything. I'd love to do enchantments. Because I think it's especially handy as like a melee-ish guy. But I haven't even like been taking the time to suck up soul stones and things. It's just so much effort. And yeah, I don't have any spell casting really. And then alchemy. And I'm not, I guess, you know, the poisons are better. See, eating an agreement reveals 2 effects. I guess that's handy, but at this point I know a lot. Wait. Okay, twice as many hits is good. I don't know how many hits poison lasts for. I don't think it lasts very long. Oh, 2 ingredients are gathered from plants. That's actually pretty good. Poison resistance, eh. And this is good if when you're combining things, because sometimes you'll want to combine 2 things to make a good potion. But it happens to have a negative side effect as well, because you know all the effects of something, and sometimes just combining things. So this means all your potions will always be completely good, and all of your poisons will always be completely bad. Which I guess is good. It does need a really high skill, though, but I think you can also make money doing alchemy. At some point I'm just going to have to focus on it. Speech is just like, hey, cheaper prices, or better prices for buying and selling. That's pretty good. The ability to bribe people, I guess. Better prices with the opposite sex, sure. Persuasion attempts, intimidation attempts. This would actually be handy, but that's a lot of speech, and I just don't think that's going to be happening. Oh yeah, all the pickpocketing stuff. And then it's like, well, I can put poisons in their pocket, but again, right now, I guess I could really go down the poison route hardcore and then attempt to use this to kill people. Rather than backstabbing them, yeah, rather than getting the sneak attack damage, and I could just pickpocket them, steal their weapon, put poison in their inventory, and then attack them that way and have a pretty easy time. I guess I'd have to make sure my stealth is maxed out as well. I could go the full hardcore stealth assassin route, and maybe that's a good idea. Sure. Anyway, I gotta go. I just got a text message to let me know that dinner is ready. Yeah, so that's the game. I don't think I'm going to be making more Skyrim video. I'm not planning it. I mean, I might, on a whim, do something at some point, but generally speaking, it's not being continued. And I know a lot of people really want me to, but it's just, I think it's just a harder thing to do, especially start to finish. So it might, get a random episode here and there, but don't count on it. Anyway, that's it. See you next time. I hope this sound is all in sync. Hope you enjoyed it.